up, Gators? I'm Harrison.
And I'm James. Welcome back to another edition of Swamp Talk.
Our jazz band had a concert on Wednesday. Congrats to them on a fantastic performance.
Logan prepared a segment on some news in the entertainment world. Let's go to that.
Hey guys, I'm Logan and this is your entertainment news. For movies, Black Panther 2 has set a new record in the box office. On its opening weekend, it has made $180 million, making it the biggest November opening ever in the USA, which the previous record was given to the Hunger Games sequel, Catching Fire. Since the opening, the reviews for Wakanda Forever has seen mid-reviews, with it ranging from 6 to 8 out of 10. To change the subject, Ash Ketchum, the main character of the Pokemon anime series, has finally become world champion. This hints that the show may be coming to an end. Next up, we got some gaming news. The highly anticipated sequel to God of War came out, and players are loving it. Reviewers are ranking it 10 out of 10, which rivals Elden Ring, which came out earlier this year. For more gaming news, Modern Warfare 2 came out last week, and players are finding it more enjoyable to play, with developer Infinity Ward going back to Call of Duty's roots. Lastly, some music news. Taylor Swift has broken a record with her new album by filling all the top 10 spots in the Billboard Top 100, making her the first artist to ever do that. Her new album, Midnights, came out on the 21st of October and has not stopped growing. But as of recently, Drake and 21 Savage's collab album, Her Loss, has took 8 spots away from her. Speaking of Drake and 21, they're facing a lawsuit over a trademark infringement with Vogue magazine for reproducing counterfeit magazines to promote the album Her Loss. The judge says it's likely for Vogue to win. Well, that's all I got for you today, Gators. See you later.
Thanks, Logan. Daniel interviewed people about what their favorite part of Thanksgiving is.
Hey, I'm Daniel.
And I'm Sinise.
And we're asking people Thanksgiving questions today.
Hey, it's Sinise, and I'm here with
Kayla.
All right, my question for you is, if you could only eat 3 Thanksgiving dishes for the rest of your life, what would they be?
I would say cornbread, some good baked macaroni and cheese, and some yams.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, I'm Daniel, and I'm here with
Yusuf.
Who's the better cook, your mom or your grandma?
My mom.
Good answer.
Am I here with?
Landon Collier.
Nicholas Martinez.
Okay, what does Thanksgiving mean to you?
Spending time with family and being thankful.
Spending time with family and eating food.
I'm here with
Erilyn.
And if you have any Thanksgiving traditions, what are they?
To get toe surgery. Last year I got it. This year I got it again. So basically that's just what I've been doing.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Who am I here with?
Nelly.
What Thanksgiving side dish do you not like?
I don't like green beans.
Okay.
Man, I sure love me some good turkey. Thank you, Daniel. Have you been wondering about what's going on in the news? Here's Phoebe with the news.
What's up, Gators? Welcome to what's happening around the world. Starting off, we have the recent election for state, senate, and governor. As you probably heard, Ron DeSantis won Florida against Charlie Crist, winning 59.4% of the votes, while Crist won 40%. These results are somewhat similar to our school's mock election results. DeSantis taking the win with 56.65% of the votes, while Crist only won 27.3%. Democrats have taken control of the U.S. Senate despite historical trends, with Senator Catherine Cortez Masto of Nevada narrowly defeating her Republican opponent, Adam Laxalt. The House of Representatives, however, is still too close to call. Switching gears to social media, much has changed since Elon Musk purchased Twitter back in October. Some people are excited about this change, while others are not so fond of it. Former President Donald Trump, who was banned from Twitter back in January of 2021, is now back on the platform thanks to Elon Musk. Many other people, however, have since left Twitter for good because of this. It'll be interesting to see how Twitter changes from here on out. Moving on, 6 people were confirmed dead after 2 vintage planes collided mid-air Saturday at the Wings Over Dallas Air Show in Texas. The 2 planes were a Boeing B-17 Flying Fortress with 5 people on board, and a Bell P-63 Cobra with 1 person on board. The cause of this crash is still under investigation. This is an unfortunate loss for both the victims' families and the Air Force community, and our hearts go out to them. Lastly, on a lighter note, remember that Artemis 1 rocket I kept mentioning? Well, guess what? It finally launched early Wednesday morning at around 1:40 a.m., and I was able to get some video of it. Unfortunately, it was pretty cloudy, so I was only able to get a couple seconds of footage before it disappeared. This historic launch marks the start of humanity's next trip to the moon, so it's a pretty big deal. The next launch will be in May of 2024, so mark your calendars. That's it for now. Back to the anchors.
Thanks, Phoebe.
We just wanted to say congrats to Arosa for being voted this year's Outstanding Senior. Here's Natasha with coverage on that award.
Hi everyone, my name is Rosetta Kari and I'm this year's Outstanding Senior.
What does being an outstanding senior mean to you?
Being an outstanding senior means to me that I've been able to at least change one person's life or make an impact in one person's life, and that's really meaningful to me.
What so far has been your greatest hardship this school year, and what did you do to overcome it?
One thing I'm constantly working to improve is my ability to time manage and prioritize the work and extracurricular activities I have in my daily life. One way I combat this issue is by reaching out to my teachers for support and my peers for extra guidance to guide me through these tough times.
What inspires you to work hard?
One major factor that inspires me to work hard is just the fact that I could make an impact in someone's life other than my own, and I think that in itself is one of the most influential factors.
What advice would you give to students who struggle with school?
My advice to anyone who is struggling in school would be to find something you're genuinely interested in and pursue it. That could mean discovering a bunch of hobbies and passions through interacting at school events or outside school events, but whatever it be, just immersing yourself in learning all different types of aspects of what life can offer.
Thanks, Natasha.
That's all we got for today, Gators.
Stay classy, Lando, and tune in next week for another episode of Swamp Talk.